Hi, this is Scott with RenewAlert, and I'm going to run you through a couple of our system enhancements we'd recently had come out. So what I'll show are the enhancements that are more specific to the hotel management industry. We'll start out showing, obviously we have our sub-accounts. This is if you have an enterprise account. If you are an individual hotel, you're probably just going to have a single account, though we do have the capabilities if you do have a restaurant, golf course, or any additional sources at your properties, you can add sub accounts and then have those assigned for somebody to go in and manage that. So if you do have a restaurant and you have a food handler certificates, food licenses, inspections, cleaning out the grease traps, etc., you can actually have that added in there to a sub account and then have that tracked by whoever the manager is of that department. The general manager then would have a view of their RenewAlert account plus any sub accounts that they would have underneath them for that property. So we'll go over to our next change here, which if we drop into account settings, we have added an industry area. So the reminders will be more industry specific. So in here you can drop down. We've got general, which lists generic types of reminders. Hotel management, which does have reminders more specific to the industry, multifamily, and office equipment dealer. We are going to be able to add additional ones, which would include restaurant, golf course, and some other ones out there that will be more specific to those different categories. So we'll stay here with hotel management. And then when you do, you just have it, you click save. And I will show you what it looks like now when you do add a reminder. We have got category here where you can hit a drop down. And as you can see, the reminders are more industry specific for hotel hospitality management. Another new feature we added on is the auto renew feature. It gives a little explanation up above when you put your mouse over the question mark. When you click this to on, as you can see on the right side, renewal period populates, which is a drop-down menu, and you can select what type of an auto renew you would like. What this means is if we were tracking the boiler permit and say it is good for 2 years, you can set it to auto renew on, drop it in for 2 years, and then once the RenewAlert system goes through its series of reminders and sends them all out, it will automatically reset at the same time 2 years from now. So you don't have to go back in and re-enter new reminders each time or go in and change the dates. So it's a really nice feature to go in and really automate this part of it. Another feature we have is you're able to assign tasks. So you could set up a reminder in here and then assign it to a different person within your organization who's within your sub accounts or enterprise account. In this example here, we've got the CFO, Dallas office, human resources, lease admin. So when you do put a new one in, it'll default to your account, but you do have the ability to assign it to a different user within the organization. This also would apply to existing reminders. So you are able to go in and change a reminder and assign it to somebody else if you want to do that. So that summarizes all of our most recent changes. If you do have any suggestions for additional categories that we can add or system improvements, please feel free to email us at sales@renewalert.com. Thank you very much.